In the beginning, there was Sheba. And it was good. Guys, there's a reason I'm here dead center screen right now. And it's because this music in the background made me realize something. Along with something that Ace taught me. I'm just gonna wait for the burp, 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 burp to pick up again, and then you'll see. Wait a minute. I don't always drink milk, but when I do, I drink excessively with sheeper. I'm sorry that my bones are really strong. What do you want me to say? I mean, it's kind of frumming, but it's not that yet. There we go. Someone with weak bones do this. You know what I haven't done in a while? God, I miss live 2D. How did I get here? Okay. I'll just have William in the top right, top left for this screen. Don't worry about it. No one will complain or get confused. People usually just pick up what I'm putting down immediately. How strong are your bones, chat? When was the last time you drank milk? Tell me now. Slaps desk. Tell me now. When was your last milkies? Yesterday? Oh, Ginger, you better milk you drink is concerning to me.
And wishes to speak to you.
I know you can't see a game. I hadn't launched it. I Rigor. I have now launched it though. The elusive man wishes to speak with you. Oh boy, here we go. Love this part. No, that's an elevator. Got 2 gowns in the last 18 hours. Who fucking... What, are we gonna have to fucking go get my stomach pumped for drinking milk? Holy shit, he's not sat down.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Okay. How'd they do that, though?
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Was he pronouncing Turians as Turians? Probably for the same reason he says humanity instead of humanity. Because he's stupid.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Are you the Shadow Broker?
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
I don't have to do this right now, right? It'll be fine. We'll just live with it. It won't be fine. I won't just live with it. No! I've been panicked by my conversation with Finn last night. I don't know what decisions I can and can't make. I'm scared. Apparently I have to do one of their missions now. I'm okay. Just needed a minute to overreact. We'll be just A-okay. No, you can't do this to me. Fine, fuck it. I don't fucking care. Do the fucking mission. It's whatevers.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Yeah, I can see that,
Earlier
jackass.
emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Did we just slap Joker on the way out? I get it, because I'd slap him though. In case I haven't made it abundantly clear any of like the 7 times I've said it, I fucking hate Joker. Is this gonna be a little bit of a horror mission?
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks.
Uh-huh.
Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Okay.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
So yeah, I'm going with my continued theory. The Geth are what they believe to be perfect machines, and they reached out to the Reapers. These guys are what they believe to be
These
perfect
are the same
organisms.
containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Collector's a stupid-ass name, by the way. I know that because I named one of my Stellaris Empires that. Ooh, dead bodies. Well, that's bad.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies
That's a
lying
stupid
around?
fucking space
Must have
helmet
been
you
used
got
for
there.
testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
I got renegade for telling my team to keep moving. Sorry, I didn't realize that the good guy option there would be to like perform CPR on the mass of flesh. That was my bad. I like what they do with the place. Yoink.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Okay, what they discover?
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Ooh. Okay. Oh! I know what's going on. Right. Because the Protheans said in the last game that they got, like, indoctrinated and stuff. And some of their own people, like, helped hunting them down. Maybe this is, like, the final evolution of, like, indoctrinations.
My God. Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Right.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
That was just some fucking word garbage. Okay, so these guys got left behind as like, hey, the cycle hasn't restarted, do something about that.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what
Oh,
we
they
need
might.
before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Honestly, from all of the fucking oh. Hello? Okay.
Free and clear.
Now, what was I gonna say? With the way that the galaxy has been treating me, just like in general, I'm more and more beginning to like side with the Reapers.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
How many missiles
Too
does the
many.
Normandy
I
have?
detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Hey Smith, hi Retro. You notice me yet? Come on. I'm noticing you right now. Consider yourself noticed. You wanna eat one? The pod? I wanna eat no pods. Don't do that. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I totally get it. They're gonna make us walk through this entire ship and then we're gonna have to fight our way out.
0 contacts.
Yeah. This ain't the baby's first rodeo. Okay,
This
let's
should come in handy.
What'd you soft road? It's gone. And drinking feels nice now. True. What's up,
I
Joker?
compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Oh, shit. We're walking into a trap. Eee. Blows up the Normandy, happens to be the same ship attacking the colonies, happens to be the exact same ship we stumbled upon here.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
This is quite the fucking shot. Calm down, Mass Effect. Okay, I'm impressed. God damn.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Do you think so, Miranda?
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
What's the first ship they have? Don't know, by the way. Me either. It's gonna be interesting to find out.
Progress, Shepard.
Well,
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Could have told you that. We'll start shooting at them before their shield comes back up.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
We're playing goofy little fucking... Oh, this is silly. This is gonna be so silly.
Better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
We're playing Hexagon Wars.
Hostiles to the left.
Ow. This was a stupid fucking plan.
Speed it up.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Stop saying stupid things. Don't use your mouth and say dumb words. This number 8765421. It's all Joker, all the way down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Gotcha!
Haven't gotten any sleep yet. It's okay. Neither have I.
Firing now.
Hey, Shepard.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls at over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Rat-tat-tat.
Look out!
Commander Shepard. We are the
Concussive shot ready.
Isn't Caden a douche? Caden's, like, at least understandably a douche.
Enemy down!
Joker's just like an annoying 12-year-old that we can't get rid of. And the game insists he's a friend of ours. Wow, these guys suck dick. Not in the good way.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
I'll get on it in a second. I feel like I genuinely have all day.
All targets eliminated.
Well, well, well. Could have missed these power cells. Universal power cells. Which apparently the collectors also use too.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Okie dokie. Good. Why am I gonna tell you good work? About fucking
I
time.
thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay.
Hog.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Why?
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I don't mean to jump to conclusions, but he definitely betrayed us.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
There has to be some other explanation. The elusive man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for
Wait,
shuttle extraction.
When she gains physical form. What? Huh? Thank you for the follow, bundle. What's the fucking sheep? I'm gonna crash. Bird falling asleep. Understandable. I hope you have a good EP sleep sleep peep peep peep. There's no timer on my screen, so I'm going to assume I have all year.
The door on your right.
Take the door on my right. We can call these doors, can we? And just salvage that on the way out.
Enemy!
I like their bug wings. They're cute. Shit's aesthetic.
This should slow him down.
Hi. Honestly, this is the easiest we've ever carved through these guys. Not a complaint on my lips. I'll give this to the collectors, right? They die easily. It's a good skill to have, I think. Never mind. I don't like when Daddy over there assumes control. Ooh. Hold, please.
Nothing stands against us.
Oh, she put some fire ammo. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Look out!
Can I take on this one? There we go. A display of skill, I'm sure. What the fuck was that? Some kind of fucking bug? Mass Effect, you know I don't pay attention like it. No scope, no scope, no scope, no scope, no scope, no scope, no scope. Game did not want my ass no scoping today. Oh ho ho.
We're all clear.
Help to get out of this ship and have the elusive men be like, "You don't understand, Shepard. I just knew that you could handle it is all." It's like, ah yeah, sure, great reason. Oh, fuck that.
My attack was ineffective. Firing a high impact shot.
Had enough of these things back on the last planet. No. Yeah, but like, what is your HP though? I can't see from here. Ow, 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 ow. I like the cover mechanic, I just wish that Shepard would take part in it sometimes. They could take up 10 of these things at once. Yeah, well, I could take up 10 whole orcs at once. Oh, that's right, the bullets explode now. I forgot. Oh, also power cells for the power weapons that I never power use. I'm sure I'll power use all of them on the final power boss. If I ever power get that far.
EDI, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
Uh-huh. EDI.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Thanks, EDI.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Yeah, so what's over here?
I'll take it.
Oh, this was the right way to go. You gain flight loot? Somehow I doubt that. I know you Yanks invented that whole flying thing. I simply doubt that you personally have gained the ability of it.
Do not die.
I got it.
Harbinger really does do that fucking, like, you're playing it wrong, give me the controller. Huh? Don't shoot at me. I'm still not off this shit. Day 12, I'm still in the... Commander, I really hate to rush you. What? Why are you sassing me? Sorry, do you think I want to stay on this fucking ship, Joker? Such a fucking cockhead. Has great views. Bet the food is amazing. No, I think my ship would immediately resort to cannibalism if stranded on this ship.
Ready.
So less like McGee, do you want to swap fucking jobs?
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
What do you think I'm doing? Farting around?
Everybody onto the Normandy! Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
Can we shoot them? We're right next to them. Their weapons only shoot from the front. Just stay on their side. They can't do anything, surely. You flew right in front of the fucking ship!
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Morrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
The most obnoxious cunt that is Joker. It's like, the enemy ship, it has one primary weapon that sits right at the front of it. The number one thing that I'm gonna do is just fly in front of the fucking ship. Hi, Zesty. I'm the only one on the ship that fucking thinks.
I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
That ain't all she found.
She also discovered that the Turian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities.
See what I
Don't
fucking
forget
mean?
Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
I'm gonna ram a ship through him.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Yeah, I would have sent you in if I wasn't confident in your abilities. You fucking do that again and I will gut you.
Job, information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
No.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the Collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher.
You don't get to tell me how I do my job.
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
And?
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now.
He said the thing.
I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
No. No. So that one almost ran straight by me. A what?
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict
Isaac
Reaper.
Newton is the
We found it
deadliest son of a
damaged,
bitch in
trapped
space.
the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Okay.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Okay.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF.
Smoking will kill you,
I'll forward
bud.
the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
I will
Edie,
tell my
tell the crew
crew
to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
what I wish.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
Do this right away, midday. I'm trying to get out with the main story. I'm trying to go collect the last
Edie,
party member.
Are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Huh?
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station
Oh,
protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
But Sovereign did.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
We're so
The
dead.
logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Alright. I need to build my
Just because
team.
we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
Because you're a
It's a
fucking
derelict
side
Reaper.
character.
What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
I'm going to build the team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay. What we got from that? Bunch of fucking journal entries. Is that Halo lore? You know I don't know anything about Halo, Ginger. I'm a little baby boy. So according to Penis Famaris, we gotta appease that renegade meter. What did he say? I need to remember. He said something like, do either Jack or Miranda's mission now, then Tali's mission
Commander,
immediately.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
From Elizabeth Bainham. Hey Shepard. Heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to say thank you for helping out Sue's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of X-Journey left, but I stayed behind as an attaché. Make sure that nothing was left before you. Don't need that problem again. I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just want to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Whose Hope is alive again because of what you did. You mean war crimes? From Mr. Ganak Eshal Esquire. Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology and covered tiles. Believing the materials to be hazardous danger, they will locked in quarantine. Even though the test revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification of the cultural industry. Now, if you're interested in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you can transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, change could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit off this happy accident. There's probably urgency with your credit transfer account information. Is she pie chat? Hi, mister. Oh, we got a message from Charmin Erdnut. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hit us. You're part of Grunt's Krennic. You're his leader, so keep him alive. Yeah, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vet-grown Grunt. Okay, he was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. That's more than most have on this bowl of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. If you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Based, okay. From Jarrett. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liard Sony gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew on Dante's Towers. You helped me get out of there. Alright. According to Sony, you also found Fane. Clicked on some of the eclipse marks, trying to gun us down. Wonder if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. Snapped over his neck and shot a third. All in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Being him changed my life. Woke up something in me I didn't fully understand yet. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but Salarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. The beauty, the aesthetic, the perfection. I was gonna buy some nice clothes. Tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think appropriate. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, thanks, Jarrett. Alright. Now I have to recruit one less crew member, then I'll do Jack's mission. Does anyone remember the chain of events that Finn said that we should probably take? Who the fuck, who am I kidding? Okay. Recruit the Justicia. Justicia? Okay. First things first. We're not gonna help Miranda, we wanna help Jack out. If we do both of them, some sort of big thing happens. And I'm guessing it's gonna come down to who do we really want on this ship. So we're not gonna take Miranda with us, we're gonna take Garrus and Tali. And I'm gonna take a deep fucking breath. Whew. just gonna put the collector weapon in because I like mocking them. Okay. Now where do I go to find the Justicer? Justice here? Ooh, they got a personal defense shop. Memories of Ilium, taxi stand. Trading floor, Eternity Bar, trekking office, Barrier Frontiers. Okay. So, journal. Okay, here we go. Just go to the transport hub. Which areas? Oh. You mean the taxi stand? Rug.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know. Are you shorting these days?
I'm getting fucking advertised too.
I did it after eating prot.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Huh. Sounds to me like small space racism, which is pretty par for the fucking course given this series. And Commander Shepard, let me through.
Bad luck on the stock market.
Kill them all? I can't kill them all. People would get mad if I killed that,
Listen, I know the data is vital to the crew.
what is it called again? Asari, that used to be a crew member. No, I don't remember her name. Yes, that is a problem with my memory. No.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Hack this terminal. That was something that, we were told to do. Oops. And something nearby would open.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing
Okay.
Maybe they're looking.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain
Is he
turn your
poetry?
supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive,
He's doing poetry
it must
right now.
grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Neat.
What about
Hello, weapons merchant.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
What the fuck do you mean, don't get cute? Are you stupid? Have you seen me? Huh. Assault rifle damage, I'll take that, yoink. My money, ow! Why is everything good in the world here? Oh, I could buy more fish that I could let die. Model for an Alliance cruiser. Kodiak shuttle. I mean, I'm gonna buy these because I like to have them. Yeah, she dies too. She did say don't get cute, and I do find that to be a grave insult to me. Missed it.
On the rocky plains of Tuchanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my
Alright, where we headed?
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
Wonder what?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know.
I'm going to call in a favor.
I'm literally just hacking everything in here. No one cares. They made it out to be like this planet was some sort of big sort of like trade hub that's like heavily monitored and shit, but here I am just like, I'm in their systems. That's a nasty placement. It's down there. Where are we dropping, boys? What's the vulnerable data?
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Okay.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Huh? Star charts? Wait, if I buy these, does that mean I get to go to these places? Oh, hopefully that loads me up with some more side quests to do so I can waste my time for years.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
I think.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
My kind of person.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just
Sorry, did she just insult us based on religion? Did she just I'm gonna file a report.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Kill? No, I'm just gonna have Joker write like a very sternly wrote letter.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I don't believe you. EBDB fuck you, I'm leaving. Alright, let's get some lawful folk on our side. Thane, he's never broken a crime before. Jacob, how would you like to come with me and all? Hang on, I'm trying to think of the people on my team who aren't criminals. Harley isn't a criminal. Yeah, our two least criminal party members. We have a lot of criminal party members. I'll tell you that.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I have to solve a murder mystery. Hello, main character. How are you doing? Hello, I have protagonist energy. What's good?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Where?
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
What, you can just fucking tell that?
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
What the fuck is a red sand? If this is the first time I'm ever hearing of this drug, like...
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too.
Space
I have to work
cult?
the angles and get out of here.
God, I want to do a line of
You
space
don't seem
cult.
too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Luckily for me, I'm not a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Auf Wiedersehen, motherfucker. I feel like every RPG at some point in time or another.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Every single one, bar none, always has a like a murder mystery. Even Skyrim couldn't stop themselves.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Base Cook must be otherworldly. For real though. Like, you take that shit and you like zooted, like... It's like what they wanted to represent with the Stellaris, like... Not Stellaris, Starfield, like, trips that you go on when you find an artifact. Hi, detective. Sup, dick. You just call them dicks. They can't stop you. What are they gonna do, arrest you? Hey, dick.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
That's convenient.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Does Cyberpunk have a drug too, like their own potions? I think Cyberpunk has like a lot of drugs.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop.
Play Cyberpunk.
I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
It's really not a lot of math.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away
Wish I
with
could
some
remember what the
big
drug's
noble
called
cause
for.
before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Not a lot of math, that's like 29 plus 1,200. Yeah.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Bet. Give me lore, dick.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Somehow I feel like it was her. I can't explain my hunch, there's just not many characters in this place.
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
Okay.
I have to go.
I think there was more to
Good luck.
investigate there.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Oh well. I'm sure it was nothing enlightening. And nothing at all. Yeah, I have to make Shepard more of an asshole before the end of the game.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Shipping deets. Okay. Alright, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to effects. Normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. We're also about to hit the ad break, so that will upload whatever message that was. Beep. Really? Just taking the gun straight out back here. Yeah, we'll go on an ad break, BRB. And let me do a little thing so that I can confuse anyone who comes by. There we go. You're not paying for a sub, you don't know how I got over here now, do you? Big brain. Hi, Paige. Oh. Welcome in. Morning, everyone. How y'all doing, though? Hope it's all going good today. I logged into the Minecraft server and I was doing some building and the game just fucking hard crashed on me and I was like, knowing how long that shit takes to launch, I'm just not doing it again. You doing okay? I'm glad to hear it. I'm having a pretty good quote night. Quote. We'll call this a night. You left the moment I joined? No. I crashed the moment you joined. It's 12 a.m. here. It is 11 here. 11 a.m. And I've been up since 6 last night. Ain't gonna get any better unless we push it forward, so here we are. I get to call that night. Yeah, if Finn was awake, I'd bug his DMs right now, like, hey, what was that thing you said I should do? What do I need to do in this game again? We got a lot of stuff here. Stop the collectors, not touching it. They eat the price of revenge. do that. Just as long as we leave Miranda's quest until last. Put the garrison in the main bed with Normandy crew deck. It doesn't sound like he wants to talk yet, but sure. Go back to Liara too. We're not going to do the Reaper IFF either. Love to be able to view like the system map from wherever we are. Again, I'm sure these are all improvements that I'm gonna like talk about now, and they're gonna come up in like Mass Effect 3. Really, is it too much milk? Hi Frop, you're wrong. Get better opinions. Nah. 7 seconds left on the ad clock. Are you guys happy I wait for you? Sometimes. Welcome back, everybody. Remember, if you're Amazon Prime, then you can give me free money for free. Yoink. You have the best opinions. Nuh-uh.
Mind over matter. Combat.
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Owie. I mean, we got him, but ow. Pay $90 a year. Can you give me free money? True, tier 3 sub for an entire year. Then we'll talk. I think a tier 3 sub for a full year has got to be like an instant payout, right? Like one of those has got to be instant payout. Like tier 3 subs are already like $20, right?
Those were my best troops.
What?
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her? You think I'd betray her? She
Yeah,
would
eyes
hurt
up.
me in ways you can't imagine. The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant. You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar. What was the name of the ship she left on?
I know for a fact she's making it difficult for you guys not to say anything right now.
Find peace in the embrace of the
Just
gods.
behave.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
You killed in cold blood. We're friends.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I see
Oh my
an
god, she's
incredibly
really
dangerous
boring.
fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
Why didn't you torture
I wish
them?
you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to
You really
release you
hate her
that
armor?
soon.
Is that because of the massive tit window?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
Who
I was
need
trying
them
to convince
human
her to leave
baby?
with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
But you'll only obey for a day. After that, you'll kill her for doing her job?
I am afraid so.
Huh.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Recite it to me.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Okay.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Is it even worth commenting on the fact that she's just blatantly like, if I get arrested, I'll kill every single last one of you? I swear to God. Is it even worth commenting on that? Like, it speaks for itself.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Can you shoot her?
I've got to get back to my
I
station.
can't.
And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
I can't shoot her because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. She's the only fucking person in the series so far that, like, I've been able to relate to. I'm not allowed in that warehouse. She has a strict moral code that she follows, which involves murdering people.
Here you can buy
I
red
had
sand
that.
from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
Someone having to put in that much effort to find a solution knows her religion's bullshit. True.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
I'm gonna start beating you up now.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
Did I just miss a renegade?
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar.
If I get a chance to go back in time, I will do something about that.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
Uh-huh.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Yo, you bought this in your
Sounds like
hell.
you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in.
Huh?
Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it.
How many fingers
But
did we
be
just
careful.
crack?
Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
So? What, am I supposed to be impressed? I've done nothing but murder since I came to this planet. These graphics are really nice. Every time I have to point this out, but every time it's so true.
Weapons ready.
Excuse me. Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Hello?
Deploying warp field!
Scheiße.
Chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. See, game, now you're being tricky. Love the sound this gun makes. It do be.
Field is clear.
Yeah,
Nothing
Christ.
faster than freedom on the
Is that everything now? Sounds like the Mandalorian guns. You know, looking back at that show, I came to realize just how much of a fucking nothing it was. Like, how little actually happens. And then it's over. And then how little happens, and then, like, it's over. Even the fucking final boss of the first season, it just, like, picks up Mando and starts throwing him around. And it's like, haha, I could crush you in my bare hands, which I have you in a grip for right now, or I can throw you and you will land conveniently next to the lever which you need. Thanks for the gun. Mandalorian? I mean Mandalorian? I don't want to hear it, man. They're all the same. Hello?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
I don't believe like that.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
I wish they kept mag dumping. I really do.
Hostiles are cleared.
Oh, it's this.
I really, really wish they just kept shooting and she kept going, Robocop. Yeah, they're gonna have to rebuild her like they did Shepard after that. I'm gonna be honest, she was doomed from the start, so she made the right choice. Oh, they do melt. Hang on, is that gun? There we go. Give me the fire element.
This should take the heat.
Point. I fucking love science. They miss 3 possible targets to a distance of about 6 feet away from you with a shotgun. Hashtag just the sorry things. Did we get him? I didn't feel like we got him.
Nice work.
Never mind. Owie. And... Doink! Yeah, the slow-mo really is just the best ability we got. In the last Mass Effect we played, there was certain ways, and I remember this, that you can convince Saren to just off himself. And I didn't go for that because I thought it would be a really lame conclusion to the game if there wasn't like a final fight and we just said, hey Saren, you're being mind controlled, off yourself. And he'd just be like, oh, okay. But I'm honestly hoping something like that exists for like the end of this game, because combat feels like a kind of slow grind. And if the final boss is really slow and long and stuff, I just...
Critical ship. Go get him, Chica. Good girl. Make it in there.
Point. Yeah, you could have just told Saren you should low tier God yourself. It doesn't actually skip phase 2 of the boss fight. It's just that little surfboard segment where you have to fight him. You skip that. He does just blow his brains out and then come back all robofied. I would like to honestly see more mentions of Saren, because he was such an intimidating big presence. I'd love to hear that, like, there's a lot of his stuff still, like, his influence and corruption still out there. Gunship? I will say one of the dumbest things about Saren is that he was named after a fucking gas. Like, why? Why were you so obviously named after Saren gas? It's so strange. You know what? I'll give him credit. It's fucking hard thinking about, like, sci-fi names. Like, you see all those really stupid fucking, like, Star Wars names? And you think to yourself, well, that's stupid.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
What kind of jackheads came up with that shit? Really? I couldn't do much better. I use a lot of vowels, not a lot of consonants, when I make fake names. Lick.
Field is clear.
Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Nothing over here. Okay. River Jackie, that's 100. What the fuck? My eyes can't. I'm sorry. My eye's too bad to read your message. F. Data file.
It's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Bolus.
Uh-huh.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
What is this fucking punk-ass gang?
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Oh, we killed a killer. Oh. Might be. Brackets, the B stands for brain.
They've seen us.
Really should. I love the half combat in this game has been me shooting the same, like, mark and, like, mech. Gingy, you can't ball Pez dispenser my... No, don't you dare run from me. Seriously? There we go. What is a Pez dispenser? How do you not know what a Pez dispenser is? I pity you. You never had a Pez dispenser. Well, this was quite compact. Hello? Hello?
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
Detective Anaya should see this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Oh, 6,000 credits. Oop. Hello?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures.
Oh, he's spiced out of his mind.
Biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like
Yeah, he's Zooid.
a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Did they just put the drugs in you?
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Tell us more about your backstory, oh great
Are
one.
you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry. Don't think it's come up.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Go for it.
He's in no condition to fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
We're right behind you.
Charge.
Until wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse
Charge.
Sisters. After me.
We should have stopped him, Shepard.
Charge. Hey, so what do you want it to do? Just never gonna not prefer the heavy rifle.
That's the last of them.
Get him, Volus. Toss him around like a ragdoll. Use your mind powers. Crush her. Yeah. No! How could this happen to him?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
I think I realized just how much I'm going to shoot you now. And she's dead. Oh. Yoink. There's Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off the AML meter. I could see her go, she's chilled me to the bone. Just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
Gotta be the ship Samara wanted.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
What am I gonna fucking look around for?
We got
Actually,
time.
let's go inspect
Let's
the
go around
Bolus's
some more.
corpse. I want to give him a Viking funeral. Oh, he's not here. Weak, Mass Effect, weak. At least put his body on the floor so I can see the consequences of my actions. Ooh, actually, hello. That one. Got that one. And, that one. Very easy. Thank you for over 3,000 credits. How do I leave here? God, don't make me walk the hallway back. I'll fucking cry.
Back to the main yard at the spaceport.
Let's go.
Another day, another innocent victim of my intergalactic conquest.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Okay.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
How right you are. Are you just fucking sat there meditating?
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave...
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station.
No sheep hack of the Quasar machines.
It's nice you didn't kill me.
You know
too.
what would be great? What'd be great is if there's eventually a trial for my Shepard, and the only thing that they can actually fucking nail her for in terms of crime is hacking the quasars.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Oh. Don't have a weird vision. No. People are only allowed to bow to me in fucking Dragon Age.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Wow, why can't all of my party members be like this?
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Welcome to the
You'll be
team.
a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends.
The only
Shall
crime
we
of a
return
living
to your
witness. Holy shit, you're right. We've killed everyone else.
Let's go.
Jacob, you about to say
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara.
Oh, you
Studied
actually
your
shook
profile
hands.
extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
I'm used to the Cerberus
Thank you.
crew being standoffish
From an
about
organization
everyone.
such as yours. That is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay. Bye, Jacob. Thanks for not having any dialogue with me. It's not like I want to speak to anyone or anything. Assault rifle accuracy. Yoink. Did we ever get the ship enhancement? The enhancement for the ship? The ship enhancement? The enhancement specifically for the ship? Oh. I think we forgot. Ellie?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, figured. Before Thane gets a chance, though, I want to go view my ship models. Wowie woo-wah. Look, there's that big one that we got blown up that one time due to negligence. There's a Geth ship. I think there's a cargo ship above it. Normandy in the middle there. I think there's a Turian one above that. Below that, I think there's just a basic Alliance bitch. And another basic Alliance bitch down there. Oh no, wait, that's Normandy 1 and Normandy 2. That's cute. Wow, we really are on a bigger ship, huh? Alrighty, what floor is Thane on? That one. And I'm also going to be a B. Burp. Ah. God, I'm comfy, but without the fee. Where's the game at? Why did it disappear between being right back? There we go. Alright, Fane will be about the place
I
somewhere.
haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you
have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. Yes, you have a job. We're not going to speak to Miranda. We haven't finished our quest. No one's in the AI deck. Julios. Gareth still won't talk to me.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got
Holy
something.
shit.
I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Consider him
There's a
dead.
specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
Oof.
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Garrus. Garrus, don't be fucking stupid. You know I agree with you.
Where do we find Faye?
You don't have to agree with me. Garrus, I'm
warehouse near the Neon Market.
hard agreeing.
Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Thanks, Gary. Oh wait, is that... No. Brain bugging. How do we fit so many crew on this floor if I can only find Dr. fucking Chuck was? Oh, that's right. We just let Fane into the life support room.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying.
Oh, that voice.
It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
I'm sorry.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target.
Bane?
The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable.
Bane?
Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop
Bane?
him up, toss him into the air.
Bane, you're freaking me out.
Laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Okay.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Oh.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What does that mean?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Okay.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Okay.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
What if he asked for it?
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Oh, buddy.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells.
Having this moment.
The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I'm starting to see why people like Thane.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Anytime, Thane. Hey, look, I got Paragon actions because I actually look out for my crew. Can you imagine? Oop. We got Thane. We can talk to Tali and station Normandy engineering deck. Port back to Liara. Go to the Citadel. Morden it up. Do the Jack quest. Lair of the Shadow Broker. I can't remember if he said that I should leave Liara's quest until last or Miranda's until last. You know? Down to engineering, though.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What is the charge?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
They're absolutely crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
I have faith in you purely because you're a returning party member and nothing else.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okie dokie.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Alrighty.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Huh. A little weird, but whatever.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Meh. Party.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel.
Ah, so it's completely unlawful garbage.
This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okie dokie, so now we've got that one to do too. Back up to decks, and let's hope our psychologist doesn't bug us.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ah. Let's take a look at the star maps. Yeah, we got some resources to stack up here. Some iridium and palladium for a start, like Jesus.
Probe launched.
We'll do these until they become like poor resource surveys. Boink.
Probe launched.
Isn't iridium the currency from Borderlands? Like the currency that if that game was made nowadays, it'd be a fucking like pay-to-win currency.
Probe launched.
Don't they actually have pay-to-win mechanics, actually, now that I think about it? They got those shift keys, which always struck me as kind of weird. Like, you could open the special chest and get special, extra, super cool guns. It always struck me as just like towing the line between asking for players' money, you know? Like in another life, you can see them doing it. Ooh, rich planet.
Probe away.
Wink.
Probe away.
Yeah, I was doing a little bit of, like, thinking about Borderlands recently. I guess in a sense I was kind of soul-searching about the series, you know what I mean? Like, after it's such a big thing in, like, the hearts and minds of, like, so many, like, gamers for so long, and then you realize, like, it became shit. You have to come to terms with the fact that you need to, like, realize internally, when did this become shit? You need to, like, look back on things, and you need to, like, search about it. And, like, I just came to the internal conclusion, I think it's always been this way. With a more cynical, older eye, I'm just now realizing it.
Probe launched.
Oh, there go my alarms. My usual 12 o'clock alarms.
Probe launched.
On any other day, Sheepa just woke up.
Launching probe.
That's not like things that I've still. No, that's not the thing that I'm saying. I'm just being like.
Probe launched.
I'm trying to remember the part where, like, I liked it, what I liked it for, you know? And then, like, realizing that, like, that thing was never good to begin with. Like, I'm thinking, oh, the comedy in this is, like, really great, and now I'm looking back and it's like, hee a booty horse. What if the horse was named Butt? Lol. What if we used that same joke 10 billion times? LOL, Lamau. Bring my phone a little closer so I can keep turning the alarm off. I have 10 alarms set and I'm not gonna, like, be able to turn them all off right now.
Probe launched.
Like, it's sad as well because I really liked the game when I was a kid. Because, like, at that point in time, that was the best gunplay I had. In a game, I was just like, yo, she's so cool, Borderland, you got the cool gun, they go. I was just a little baby back then.
Probe launched.
With my little Xbox 360. I think for a lot of people, Borderlands 2 is where the series peaked.
Probe launched.
Like, back in the day, that series was some king shit. Be enough from that planet. Buy some more probes. Head out that way. Jesus, what is that system doing so far out? Did we even make it that far? 7, 6, barely. Christ, barely.
Launching probe.
Boink.
Probe launched.
Something about the logistics of space travel always really intrigued me.
Launching probe.
Like, we need all of that fuel to get over to this location, etc. Like, the technology's not there yet, so we're just not able to make certain journeys in space.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Stacking up these resources again.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I don't mind getting this up, plus it's very apparent that we're gonna need it. My crew probably just holding like a fucking little meeting right now in the kitchen, like, hey, so did the captain say that they were gonna help with your personal favors too? And now they're just scanning a bunch of planets. I don't want to sound like ungrateful or anything, but they're just going around system scanning shit.
Probe away.
What the fuck is Windows telling me to set up?
Launching probe.
I already set up my computer just because I'm not gonna fucking... Windows is upset at me because I won't, what's the word? I won't use Microsoft Edge or OneDrive, so it's gonna keep fucking bugging me. Because modern Windows is nothing but bloatware.
Probe launched.
Well then, enough for now. These planets are exceptionally rich. Launch probe right now with our level of technology. Would arrive at Proxima Centauri in 100 years. They'll pull trigger, but also in 100 years it's likely we would have the technology leagues ahead. Imagine that probe just fucking like hits like Alpha Centauri and just fucking blows the planet up.
Launching probe.
We get that like, I gotta dismiss this notification off my desktop. I'm not updating my Windows, I'm not changing anything right now.
Probe away.
Or maybe it'll be like that episode of Star Trek Voyager. I think about this episode a lot because it's so ridiculously stupid the way that it progresses. It's like they power scale a bomb, right? It's like B'Elanna, the engineer. She used to be a terrorist. And she's like, hey, it turns out one of those missiles that we sent out to destroy the Federation, it's going towards like a pre-FTL planet. And it'll wipe them all out unless we stop it. And then like, she has to go and convince the bum, and then like halfway through the bum's like, oh, I see. So what you mean to tell me is that you have been corrupted by the enemy and been interrogated and forced to say these things. I understand. I will continue my mission and make you proud. And it's just like, damn, okay. What the fuck?
Probe away.
Like, the bomb is sentient and it's absolutely happy with just still going off. We're talking about it. Shut up. We were talking about it on the Yakuza podcast last night. It really upsets me the amount of stuff that isn't like permanent in a Star Trek series in general. Like seeing all of those decisions that get made and stuff. Like these character building moments that don't mean anything in the end of the day. It's kind of just sad. What you got for me? Moderate scans? I'll take moderate scans.
Probe away. Probe away.
Take a little more platinum, why not? Or resources, okay.
I have detected an anomaly.
Interesting, okay. Ooh, element 0. Now let's probe the planet first before then.
Probe away.
Jesus Christ.
Launching probe.
I think I'm hearing a Batarian preparing for some sort of like scheme right now.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Preliminary scans indicate high-powered communications relay on the planet. Bloodpeck mercenary protocols, concentration of Krogan and Fortress signals. A mess inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Okay. Proxima Centauri has anything beyond microbial life on it. Star emits way more UV rays than the sun, so it likely doesn't have an atmosphere. Yeah, but it's still hopeful, you know. Let's take our weird crew. Ew.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Okay. Now, I'd love to see some alien creatures. We just make a really high-powered telescope and we zoom in on fucking, like...
Wow. What happened here?
I mean, wow, what happened here? It's just a thing. Potential workers, stop chipping away at Node. Nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. This Dark Souls-ass poison swamp-looking area.
Toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit. To the left!
No, I'd say that's more straight ahead. Huh. I still get to scan rocks in this game. Let's go. We won't worry about that just yet. I'm gonna take my time and explore. As is my God-given right. Come to realize I'm probably not gonna get a lot of ammo from this place either, am I? Also, ain't seen the crew in a hot minute, but whatever. Kinda used to having to do everything on my own. It is the Commander Shepard way.
What were these people doing here?
Probably mining. Control workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with the damn bugs.
Looks like we just missed the fun.
Sue me, people are dead. Don't get to just say, looks like we missed for fun. People have died. Has any township left because it only takes 42 light years away from us. Species are mid distance light years. They might. You don't know these things.
Up ahead.
You're not the Oracle of Delphi. You don't sit on the side of a natural opium vein. Thelmal. Can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Graham has his own problems. You're gonna have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off the fog and getting lost. A lovely planet. That way leads up, but there's also some stuff over here. Be so shitty if there was, like, life on that planet, though. And they just don't fucking, like... Or they've just sent the message back and it's going to take us years till we receive it. This is a cute little planet so far. If the combat in this game was a little more fun, I'd be really down for moments like this. But it is just me sprinting through, pressing A on as many things as I can, and then leaving.
Time to fight!
I will say I think that the combat is the weakest part of this game. I don't think I'll be offending any Mass Effect fans by saying that. It's not terrible by any means, it's just not that great. Thelmal. Where are the resources? Many out there are standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter. A guy in Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. Stalling, we're gonna have a hell of a fight on the way in. That'd make me really, really angry. What'd be shitty about Proxima Centauri? If they only just received their communications and they've only just sent a message back. If they have intelligent life on there. And then we have to keep, like, pinging them back every 20 or so years, like, hey, 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 hi, hi, ooh. Oh, hey, it's literally where we started the mission. It sounds like some bullets to me.
Here they come.
Okay, well, calm down, son. Right, tat. Calm down. Calm down. Communications terminal bypass. Nope. Can we get a big vroom and clear out the fog? That was the whole mission? I mean, okay, I guess. I guess I don't need anything fancy, it's just surprising to me. You know, while this planet still has good readouts, we'll still keep throwing shit at it.
Launching probe.
I can see why L did this with a mod. Got ourselves some Element 0. Very poggers.
Launching probe.
Again, we keep going out here until we are out of the moderate radius. We just sent a message back, it reaches in early 2027. Let's go! We're gonna meet aliens by 2027 according to Ginger Chat.
Probe away.
Ugh, just 300. here because the largest receiver on the planet is China, followed by the US and then Germany. I mean, we might just build better receivers by then, though. What if I hear the message first and then no one believes me? So something I'll say about the man, right? Tesla. Nikola Tesla. Right? Terrible businessman. Pretty good conceptual, like, thinker about engineering. I wouldn't say he's like some godlike fucking, like, super being of steampunk engineering in his time. Like, that's just fucking dick sucking for no reason. Like, the man had ideas and not all of them would have worked.
Launching probe.
A lot of his stuff does mirror today, and it is impressive that he thought about stuff like that back then.
Probe away.
But say what you will about the guy, he was kind of a troll. He was kind of a good little meme lord. Like, I believe he was quoted as saying at one point in time that he believed he heard, like, voices coming from Mars.
Launching probe.
And, like, people today are just like, did Tesla really hear alien voices telling him, like, technological secrets? And it's like, clearly not, but, like, it's funny that you think that's the case. As a unit of measurement, people still think he's underappreciated. That's the thing about, like, a lot of Tesla modern day, like, dick sucking. It's like, people think, like, he was such an underappreciated guy in his lifetime. And, like, where he was definitely robbed of his, like, claims to fame for certain.
Probe launched.
The guy is... I'm sorry, they named for modern fucking electrical cars after him. Underappreciated my ass.
Probe launched.
The basic bitches on Reddit be like, you ever heard about this niche engineer?
Probe launched.
His name was Nikola Tesla. He was a revolutionary mind for his time. He built a death ray. Did you know that? It's this photoshopped picture of him sitting under, like, active Tesla coils. Never happened. I don't like bursting people's bubble, or maybe I do, considering how much of a prick I am. Like, freely as sheep milk? Hi, Venus. How you doing, weenie boy? I'm talking some mad shit about Tesla this morning.
Probe away.
Talking about Tesla and his simps who are like, such an underappreciated niche science man. And it's like, was he underappreciated? Was he niche? It just kind of sounds like jackasses, like, 40 years back started reading books and they were like, whoa, this Tesla guy's dope. Why don't we hear more about him?
Probe launched.
Doink. Alright, we're out of probes. Don't bug me about my fuel. One more system to check out, then we're out of this star system. Aside from Ilium, we're out of this system. Also, let me re-scooch my butt on this chat. Technical terminology. You guys wouldn't get it. You're not chair creators. You're not like Christ the Messiah. You guys ain't carpenters. I'm sorry. You're the chair in this scenario. I'm Cher. I'm the artist known as Cher.
Probe away.
You built 3 houses in your lifetime? I just kind of don't believe you when you say that. I don't know what it is about you. There's like an aura of recently you've just been more untrustworthy than usual. And it's like, you can say that you've built 3 houses, you might even be telling the truth, but I can't believe your ass. Building houses is not a normal thing. I mean, over here it's not a normal thing. Like, we're not building we're not like, oh, got dad to the pub this weekend, put up a fucking ass, let's fucking go. Fucking ass is up now. We'll fucking go, what fucking shagging? Shagging on the weekend, hey. Like, we don't just put up houses over here. We enjoy our homeless issue. I've been to a pub this way. Ace, I'll tell you right now, there's not a lot else to do here in the UK than go to pubs. Like the major joints over here for literally anything going down. We always get these shitty little pubs around here in England, which is like, this is the pub where like this famous band from the like 70s performed.
Probe launched.
This is where this one 70s band performed, and that's why we've never been able to fucking renovate it ever again, because the council won't let us make any decisions to clear this place out because it's a cultural site now.
Probe launched.
I'll be straight honest with you, Ginger. You've hyped up barn raising so much that, like, if you did take me to one and it was the most disappointing fucking, like, site that I've ever been to, I don't know what I might do to you, but I know it might not be pleasant.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Nothing to say, she saw what else is new. Okay, misery guts.
Probe away.
I thought you tried this new trick called fuck 'em off. Eh? Nothing excites you, sheeper. No, you're just saying the least exciting shit. You're just saying, like, clearly you've never been to a barn raising.
Probe launched.
Like, my bad, I've never been to people moving a barn.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on a planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence is confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Land. I'll take Jacob and Grunt. We'll take the people whose missions we ain't fucked with yet. Mwah, have a good day, sheep boy. Mwah, have a good day, you sheep boy. Or possibly snake boy. Or possibly bearded serpent boy. I don't know what the fuck you is. You're a certified freak 24 days a week. It's definitely not right. I'm not going to retract my statement. Shipping log. Cargo ship Ireland Doctrine received a large shipment of resources en route to facility in the Granic system. On requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Good for them. Bitch, you can't just be calling your cock a bearded serpent. I'm gonna get out the razor and shave you if you want. You can just shoot the Asari, it's free. Oh. And that time he called you as a cheaper hidden furred horn. But it is my hidden furred horn. What do you mean? A lot were under mercenary attack has got civilians to crew quarters and then returned to lock area to protect the main computer at all costs.
We're clear.
Desk and PC have been moved, now you feel dead. Now move them again because you're not confident where they are. And then you gotta keep moving them. I wish enemies died a little bit faster. Like animation-wise, not like health-wise. Sometimes I can't tell if they've expired or not. Why did we swap weapons out? We out of ammo? No. So why did we do it? Ow! Bridge control. What was that? Refined palladium.
Nothing left.
It's already the third time you moved in this year. Yeah, let's make it 4 though. Oh god. No. Sorry, unhappy. Ugh. One of my hands caught in my ear. It didn't feel right. I saw some of those nasty videos a while back. Keep getting insects in their ears and stuff. I get it. Go ew. Blah 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 blah. It's a medical horror. I understand. And ever since then, anytime I feel anything weird on my ear, I immediately attack it.
Lost shields.
Mainframe. Come get me out of your systems. I'm gonna eat all of your data. This wouldn't have happened if you'd been using NordVPN. I keep feeling like every time I see one of those VPNs, they're just complete fucking scams. Saw that one. What's encrypted data? Location of the last report of Terra Land. Well, we're decrypting it, so.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Hi, Prey. Okay. So you like the prayer of fear, as in like you pray on fear, or is it that like fear preys on you? Which one is it?
Feel the pad ahead there.
Best part is that main features. They give around licensing rules by using a softness. Yeah, that's another thing, is I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Just because that's not illegal now doesn't mean that they're not going to make it illegal tomorrow. If I ever got... That's fucking Jacob. Why am I shooting at him? If I ever got paid to advertise, like, NordVPN, I refuse to say any of that shit about, like, getting past, like, fucking region-locked content. Because I'm gonna have to calibrate all of my... Hello? Why are we just aiming right? That was buggy. Oh my god. Is it just this pistol that sucks? It is just this pistol.
Hostiles are cleared.
Because yeah, if that shit isn't illegal now, Netflix will push to get it, like, illegal. Streaming services will make that shit illegal, like... They'll make that shit illegal. Lawmakers are all buzzkills. They don't like you having, like, easy solutions to any problems that you have. Like, you should have a overseas tax on that. An overseas tax if you're watching overseas shows. Like, if I ever get paid to promote that shit, and that's, like, set in a video or a VOD of mine, and it's just, like, got me saying, like, hey, do this and break a law. Like, it's gonna get me in trouble in the future. I'm not doing that. My ass is aware of future-proofing. I know what's gonna happen. Believe them? Christ, where are we going? Do. Good thing they added the system in. Oh, I just have to... Crypt data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the location. It's been sent to the servers for analysis. Press B to enter mission. Okay, there we go. I don't think we needed a rundown of that one.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Sup. Blood pack facility detected. Point information, Zeta Band share system, Shirk Abyssal. We've decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Tarif. Resources mined on Tarif were being sent to Zeta Band, presumably for use in weapons manufacturing. It's clear that Blood Pack is planning on a large-scale invasion, disrupting the operations on Zeta Band. Go a long way to delaying or preventing this invasion. It could happen to you! Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Kepral syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. Adrel saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. Adrel saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times of his life. He asked the Enkindlers, "Why was this one abandoned?" The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, "You were never abandoned in those difficult times in your life. It was our bodies that bore you through the water." Adrel awoke and found Kepral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintances, and your greatest wish shall come true. Why is Cerberus routing me spam? Concerns, Keepers, from Orban. Hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keeps if I found anything, and this is important. The scan she took, it turns out the Keeps is bioengineered, and based on my comparison to some of that material from CERN's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. Dude, you're so late on this information. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. Maybe made by something far older. with the Keepers as organic guardians. While small, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances a bit like comparing rings on a tree. One sec. Oh. Whoever did this, well, around the same time the signal went off. That would be around the time Protheans disappeared. They're scheduled to go off around sometime around now. But if the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just what you want to know, nobody here in the Citadel would listen to me. I'm Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. Not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse monks have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if you two are related, if the two are related, but hopefully next time I meet a Justicar, I give her the respect she deserves. Look, I believe I worked a case for one of them. You're a lucky human. If I need more data on a target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Okay. Let's review our upgrades. Shotgun, extra rounds. I couldn't care less. Ship enhancement, heavy ship armor. Boom. Let's go. Advanced training. The fucking nuke gun. What is that? Static damage, tech damage. Sometimes when Shepard shields go down, they're instantly fully restored. Yoink. Why not? Seems strong.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
I don't even know where she is. Like her typing in licensing laws in the UK brought back TV guns and alcohol. That kind of checks. It's a briefing room. I don't know why I went in this circle. Other than I feel stupid now. What floor is she on?
What's this area of the ship?
It's like the other side of Kasumi, I think. Kasumi is dead, and that means that she's... Wow. What a fucking misery guts of a room.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Okie dokes.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Uh-huh.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
And?
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
I'm sorry. So she's an Asari with STD brain?
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion.
She
The
fucks
third
brains
ran.
out. Jerry, no!
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will
So
never
she's a
stop.
sex addict?
She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Yike.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me.
It's alright, I
There's
don't
one
get
thing
anything
more.
serious
This
on.
creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Yikes.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Okay.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
There's a part of me that wants to say whack, but at the same time, why do I feel like this is just like standard fare Asari shit? Why does this just feel normal for the Asari that we've met so far? It just feels like, oh yeah, you just murder your own daughter. Cool, chill, got it, I understand.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okay. Okay, now if there's nothing else... Wrong floor. Nothing else. Tit. Boobies! Honkers, talking some donkers, real set of dope on honkers. Got some dahunka bankaloos.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Keep scanning these resource-rich planets. Whatevs, he's
Launching probe.
got that in for like an hour. That shows a remarkable mental restraint considering this chat room usually. We call this a chat room. Are you in a chat room? Do you feel as if you're in a room when you're watching my streams? I like to think it feels more like a movie night. Like get some comfy snacks and blankies to sheepers on, you know?
Launching probe.
Or just like a cozy cuddle while watching some fucking dork-ass YouTube vids. Okay. It's like watching you in the woods until you go walking in the woods and I'm watching you. No. You can't see me. Alright. So we said we'd do this. We're gonna go help Jack. Scan up these planets first, though.
Probe away. Probe away.
No harm in getting some more platinum.
Launching probe.
Mine is empty of everything but platinum, it looks like, though. Oh. Second I complain about it, there it goes.
Probe away.
Okay. Nothing it. There's only moderate skins. If they have any element 0, I'll take it, but just ain't looking good for a scannable planet. Yeah, this ain't on. Not worth wasting a probe on. Oh shit, the system's called Deca. Warhammer fans be coming right now. Well, can't leave orbit. That's a old bug. I want to see if I can find any element 0. Hardly ever find the stuff. Like, I'll take anything else, but geez.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I get it, element 0 is supposed to be rare.
Probe away. Probe away.
Yeah, I was watching some more Star Trek last night. Just out of a little bit of curiosity on, like, if I remembered some certain things about the series properly. I just saw these, like, scenes where the crew aboard the ship would just, like, approach another crew member and they'd be like, oh, hey, how you doing? And then just, like, come up and lean on the fucking, like, panel that crew is currently working on. It's just like, do these buttons mean nothing? The answer is yes, but still.
Probe away.
I'm the dweeb for asking for a degree of professionalism in this fucking operation. Okay. I'll end here and then I'll do a little BRB again and then I'll be right back. We're taking Jack. Let's take Kasumi too for breaking into places.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
We're going in.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
Finally, a planet that mimics what it's like living in England. Okay, let me just do my little BRB like I said I would. Hey. Hey. I love this mic. It doesn't have a conventional mute button on it. That's loud. Yeah, there's no conventional mute button, but there's this little panel along, like, the rim of the microphone. And if I just brush my finger against, like, the mute button, it turns off. It's not a button, it's a completely flat surface. I don't have to press anything in. I just go, boop, and it turns off. I love that. I wonder if fire ammo is going to be effective here in the rain.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
I work for these people. Oops. I got excited. What's the code? What's the code? What's the code? What's the code? Oh. Green one. What did I just fucking do? I just completely fuck that. My brain blanked. I wish I could say it doesn't usually do that.
Any more out there?
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's...
Sounds like this facility turned its back on Cerberus.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Sometimes you just gotta kill a fucker. What we got? Give me that. Didn't even bother cleaning this place out. They left so much shit for me to just come and yoink. Doggy. Oh, it is a woofer.
Beautiful.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
It's just the Cerberus bank torch facility, I get it.
Do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Yike.
Hell yes.
Honest to God's yikes facility. Worse than Jacob's Planet? Absolutely not. Jacob's Planet was the worst shit so far.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Well, maybe there's more to the story.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
It was me, Sheeper. It was not me, Sheeper. And then we go whoop with this one. Hey, element 0. I'll yoink that. Oh, whoa.
They've seen us.
God, it's a bad fucking day to be these losers. It's like you hear, as a member of Blood Pack, like, they're Shepard, they're clearing out a bunch of our facilities, they're ruining our day, they're destroying our operations. But hey, there's no way that Shepard would come to this, like, backwater shithole planet in the middle of fucking nowhere. Low. I am here.
That's it?
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying these tables are the perfect size for little kids. Dissecting children. Oh, God.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Uh-huh. Except for all the dead kids. Probably had more of the worst of it. Not that one. Yeah. Oh, penis. Okay. Goodness gracious, I do be loving to hack, though.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
I'm all for planting giant explosives.
We've been spotted.
They just put these guys here so we'd have something to do aside from, like, looking at all of the war crime sections. I like how infrequently my fucking crew actually shoots their weapons, by the way.
They kept the kids here.
What do you fucking think, Kasumi? Yeah, ask more stupid questions while we're at it. They had plumbing facilities. The doors are automatic.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Or maybe they couldn't hear you.
We got him!
Aha, another security console.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died.
No.
So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
I mean, it makes sense from what I'm hearing.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
If that's the right message to be spread here. Research. I actually hate scientific progress. I do everything in my power to destroy it every time I come across it. Grr.
I'll take it.
Ooh, biotic damage bonus. Hey look, Jack, all that torture you
It's all fallen
received.
to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
I mean, you were a kid.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Quick save. How the hell does Shepard know about Ascension? Fucking dweeb. Not used to Shepard just knowing things out of the blue.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. But I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them!
The renegade points because I dealt with the fact that someone wanted to kill me. Aim the gun, Shepard. Back into cover, Shepard. Shepard sometimes obeys my commands.
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Oink.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I'm gonna somehow, like, turn to one of those fucking Yakuza quest lines where it turns out Aresh was also one of the kids who was here. Ooh. What a coincidence. I'm betting on that anyway. I'm usually right with my Yakuza predicts. Security container. I'll see about that. Having them all, like, close together like that. Okay. Lotus, planet up, simply leave. Bada big, bada boom.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero.
Hey,
so
demon.
many years
Why are you upside down?
passed,
I'm not
and I
upside
thought I was
down.
the
Why are you
only
gaslighting me?
survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Uh-huh.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Don't say that.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
How did you escape, Aresh? Oh, so hi, Flown Demon Prince. Welcome on in. It's your first time chat. Come on.
This place was like a prison.
I got a hiccup.
How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Go ahead.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was necessarily the right call of action, but...
felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Okay. That was definitely a decision of all time.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Well.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Oh, do we get an actual cinematic of it go kaboom? We're just fine. Sure. Achievement earned catharsis. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
What about talking to Jack? What about that? Also, how's that renegade? According to Finn, it still needs to be higher, I think. We'll talk to Jack, see how she's doing after that. Do 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 do. Hello?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Did killing Ash help?
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I guess it is a start.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Hopefully you survive the end of the game. I hear that's very up in the air. Alrighty. We've got a bunch of other missions we could do. I do not have any messages. You see me just will that into existence? I didn't want the game bugging me, and so it didn't. Oh god, we gotta go to all of these systems. Ugh. What you got on the planet EM? Ooh. Good amount of Element Zero. mean, it's no rich planet worth, but whatever.
Launching probe.
We'll take moderate results.
Probe launched.
Cool.
Launching probe.
Doink.
Probe launched.
Who knows when I might need thousands of iridium.
Probe launched.
Okay, we'll just call that planet scan for now. Poor resource scans. Lame. Alright, head over to the other system and then right on back. Oh wow. It's like an O-class star. Only moderate here. That's fine, we practically only came here so that Jack could blow something up. I'm sure I'm not making the best decisions. It ain't about making the best decisions. It's about making decisions that are true to character. I ain't out here trying to metagame, you know. Okay. Jesus Christ. Help Tali, destroy the blood pack base, help Miranda. Can't help Miranda. Let's help Zaid so we can get his... Actually, no, I want to help Fane because Fane's cool. Who am I kidding? Okay. Dock on in. Docking. Hog. For what it's worth, I've engaged in docking. It's really not all that. It's not all anything, really. Realized I could skip that. Maybe. It's a new outfit. Oh, she just puts a shirt on. Okay. We'll take in Fane, and we'll take in Jack. See how this squad vibes.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Go to CSEC. Gotcha.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Okay. I hate how easy it was to get that information as well. Not me just casually fucking just rubbing elbows with these fucking people. Ugh.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What? I feel like we just skimmed over so many levels of meta commentary that I don't fucking understand.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
So he said there was a virtual intelligence program of Commander Shepard that would fucking constantly crash. And the error message said something about fixing the galaxy yourself.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I hate that law.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Okay.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because you're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Near the Dark Star on the upper market level. Let's see here. Upper market level, Dark Star. So that away. Funny, because there's all these locations that I went and explored the first time I was fucking here, but then, like, nothing happening with any of them. Please don't have whack-ass music playing. Oh no. Whack-ass music. Huh? I'll do my little dancey dance while I'm here. Abysmal. Never do it again.
What'll it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
All right.
Mouse. A whole mouse. I go through here? No? Ring machine broke? Oh, there we go.
Reminds me of a latrine in Purgatory. 7 guys came at me. Guards and prisoners. Split one's head open. Snapped the spine of another. But I was slow. They got me. Later on, I got them. One by one.
We get it, Jack. You do murders. Did they say in this bar or hanging around this bar? thought that was supposed to be the game shop. Or is this the game shop? Oh, this is the game shop.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices.
Yeah, I can get that. Oh, yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
Fucking passed by this guy.
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Thane, you met a guy named Mouse. And you didn't feel... whatever.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
We need you to answer some questions.
Little
The
shovey
people
shove.
I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him.
I felt that one
You
coming.
want me to?
You sort of get the vibe when you're getting fucking renegade
He
action.
came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Oh. No, seriously, fucking who? This is a new name.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
No, I want one.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Wait, can I take that and...
I hope you like it. I mean, it's
Oh, okay.
rough, but they're always patching it.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium.
The
Now
what?
he leads the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Are you good, buddy?
That couldn't have been easy.
Buddy boo.
Mouse knew
Beautiful.
more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
That's some freak shit that you do every fucking time, Fane.
I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Okay.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our...
Do you have an account with us? If
the
you open one, we have a
You
special
gamer
discount.
dweebs, don't
You can
interrupt my
download a
boy.
game free.
Unfucking real. Okay, I... Boop. Hi, Lumper. Mwah. I think I have to wrap up right now. I know it feels like I haven't been going too long, but I am going through some, like, insomnia right now, and I'm a very sleepy boy. I'm a very honk schnoo ass bitch. You just got here. Don't babe. You can have private sheep cuddles. Don't worry about it. I'll even get off the ceiling for you. There you go. I'm now off the ceiling. But yeah, I need to. I need a face pillow. I need a face pillow terminal. Terminal face pillow. Is there another button, my server? I definitely don't recognize this name. It keeps happening every night. Every single stream now. I gotta change that before I go live again, I think. But thank you all for stopping by. It's been fun. Again, I'm gonna face pillow. I'll be on again tomorrow if I can, and I'll be trying to do some work tonight if I can. We're in a rough period of Sheeper stream where he's a sleepy little bitch boy. But yeah, you'll see me. You can't avoid me for a start. Even if I've got one eye, I can see real good. But thank you all. I love you so much. I've been up nearly 24 hours now, so I'm gonna face pillow before I perish. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.